Welcome back, I'm Nicolbw, and this is a Project Ozone 2. I almost said dose. I don't know why. So, as you can see, my neutronium ingot collector things are gone. What? It's because we now have blocks being made. I finally got the 9 ingots, animated it into an animated block. Safari netted it. Now we're auto spawning that. I have that many blocks. I've turned some into ingots. There's some that are nuggets and some that are piles. I went ahead and made, as you can see, I made the stew. I also made the cosmic meatballs. Let's see, what else did I make? I have pretty much all of this stuff done except for these. So I got a little carried away with Botania. As you can see over there is the portal. And it was going. It's not going now. And you can see through it into what I was going to talk about next. So I went ahead and did that. I also went to the mining dimension and fought the Gaia Guardian, and we have a bunch of the Gaia spirits. I got 2 stacks of that. So yeah, I got a little carried away with that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Bad. I'm so bad. I'm a horrible person. Horrible. I also went ahead and built a platform under here, and since we had the neutronium ingots, I went ahead and made 33 of these compressors. So this is how I have it set up. If we come to the back here, this is where the octuple compressed cobblestone is coming in, or what's coming in from the auto spawner area. This is collecting just the octuple compressed cobblestone, and I have it set to round robin. It is then going into these chests, which are making the different blocks. So as you can see, some of them have more, some of them less. Let's put those in there. See, it doesn't make very many of those blocks or those, but it makes a lot of the other ones. So yeah, I don't know if round robin would be the best way to do this or not. So I have this pipe going in to all of these different chests. Then I have the item translocators going in to the compressors, and those are then making. Now, I'm wondering if I shouldn't speed these up on some of them or not. I don't know. I believe I'm going to need 81. I'm going to need 81 singularities of each kind. So it's going to take a lot of EMC. A lot. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't just do the Nether Star farms, or if I should do more of the octuple compressed cobblestone. I don't know, but I have those because I really wanted to go ahead and get these set up and going as quickly as possible, because it is going to take a long time. As you can see with the iron, it hasn't even made one. All of them are coming into here. This is still empty. So I have the item transfer nodes on the bottom of each of these and going into here, so they'll all just collect in here. I thought that would just be easier than storage drawers or whatever. Yeah, since we just need 2 stacks, not even 2 stacks of each, that's plenty of room. So I'll just keep an eye on that. Whenever we get enough, then I can just stop it, and then we'll figure something out with the EMC that's already in here, and just, and I'll break the pipes or do whatever to get, I don't know, to narrow it down to the ones that are left. So, yeah, that's pretty much where it is. It doesn't, I thought maybe it would create lag, but it doesn't create lag at all. At all. So, that is where we're at. I do have over here, I did go ahead and make the Nether star. So you just need a weather skeleton seed, which I already have a bunch of these. Nether stars, which we can get from the table, and the Temperio essence blocks, and all of this has EMC. I've already got all that. It is not leveled up to 10, 10, 10. When you plant these, they have to have the awakened draconium blocks underneath the dirt, and that's how they'll grow. They won't grow any other way. I might go ahead and do the Nether seed farms. They're super laggy though. Super laggy. I would have to do it in the mining dimension off in another area and put a chunk loader, and then like there's no going back there. It's just, that's, once you set it up, there's really not a whole lot you can do. But I went ahead and I crafted up a lot of this stuff while I was waiting for the neutronium ingots. As I was doing that, I went ahead and did all of the dye seeds, which is, they were kind of a pain. None of them are leveled up in any way, shape, or form, so they're all 111s. I had to do the sugarcane seeds, and then I had to do redstone plants, and I made the 8-carat seeds because these give saturation and night vision. I like the saturation because if you're going to go vein mining, you eat one of these and you can just vein mine like forever. It really lasts for a long time, which is really nice. So that's what I did there. A lot of these were already done, so it was just a matter of listening to them complete, and each one has to do it twice for some reason. And these were done. I went ahead and made an ender pump and a quarry. We're not going to use them, so it doesn't matter. I went ahead and made all of these upgrades, which I'm using some of them. All of these were done anyway. All of this was already done. All of that's already done. I did all that stuff on camera. A lot of this was already done. I've done a lot of that, so those unlocked as well. Let's see, I went ahead and did all the way up to tier 11 on that. I just had to make compressed iron, so you just use TNT, explode some iron, and it makes compressed iron. Let's see, casings, and then I had to make 3 of these. I already had 1. So I just made 2 more, and that unlocked all of these. Let's see, all of this was already done. I'm pretty sure I did all that on camera. That's still the same, and yeah, I already did all that. So, there's a lot of things that I don't know if you want me to, like, if you want to see what I get in the loot chests or not, or if you want me to just do this off camera. But we'll open a few of them. Nothing exciting, I don't think. Let's do that. I don't want those. It's EMC. Okay, so I'm wondering, maybe I can show you guys how I do just one of the farms. Okay, do we have harvesters? Do I not, have I not made a harvester? Okay. We need dark axe, shears, plastic, sea logic. We need dark axe and Z-Logic. I think everything else we'll have in here. Oh, and shears. All right. We'll need 12. Yes. We need the trash can, fluid trash cans. We need 12 of those as well. We need conduits. We're gonna need these. Grab a couple stacks. Grab a couple stacks of those. Let's get a tesseract. Let's get the compactor. Is that what it's called? Yeah. We need 12 of these. And we need an ender chest. Let's grab 2 of those. Yeah. Yeah. And then let's grab one of these. And I guess we'll do one of these. Okay. We also need dirt. Not that much. We need the time machine. Imaginary time block. We're gonna need water. We're gonna need I'm trying to think. Crop sticks. Probably gonna need a lot of those. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I need building blocks. Actually, let's do the, I was using these. That'll work. Okay. I will show you guys how I make let's look at this. Show. That way don't go too far. Okay. Let's see. We need, if I do that, 1, 2, 3, you know what, let's do 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That is good. And then we're doing 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we need to remove all these and put down the awaken draconium blocks. All right. I love how I can just like not be phased at all by using a bunch of these. Okay. So this is how I've done it before. Oops. Actually, let's keep that out. And I made a tower. I made actually 2 towers of 4 levels of each of these. So each 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the middle. Oh, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have this. This isn't right. You guys probably noticed. I didn't notice. Okay. Let's do this as well. I can't put... Okay. Let's put down the water. Then let's... How did I do this if it wasn't watered? I think I had 2 tesseracts. Anyway, so the harvesters go here, here, and here. Each one does a 3 by 3. The corners get done twice because they have 2 harvesters. Then you put these on there. I might move these to go sideways. These go on the backs of each of them. Okay. How am I going to power that? I don't know. A lot of this stuff is going to go down below. So let's have that there, that there. Wow. I think I need upgrades on that. Let's put that there. Okay. So we are going to need, we'll just do that. We'll run the cables. I'm sure I did this more efficiently the last time. Ah. Alright, so what's going to happen is all of the crops are here. The harvesters are going to harvest the crops in a 3 by 3 area in front of it. All of the essence is going to go in here. It's going to do a, I believe it's 3 by 3. We're not doing the recursive it is going to turn the essence into nether stars, and nether stars are going to get pulled out. This doesn't go in here. And then put into here, which is actually in the way of the pipes. So we can't do that. Plus I'm going to have to color these different. Oh, maybe not. Nah, it'll be fine. Let's just put it right there then. So we're going to need to run power cables from there, and down all the way around to the tesseract. Oops. So we'll run those around. You get the idea. We're also going to need to run, let me get that. Yeah. We're also going to need to run these around. We're going to pull these out, and then on this one it's going to disable, because we don't want to pull the essence out. We want to just pull the nether stars out. And then we will run these cables down and around to there, and we want to insert there. So I am going to need to dye these. I'll probably dye them blue. That's okay. We can turn this off. I didn't notice they were still on. Yeah, whatever color. Yeah, blue. Is this still going good? This is still going good. That is bringing a lot of stuff in. Oh yeah, that's going good. We could probably put some more of these in there. Come on, off of there, you. We could probably put a couple more on there. Anyway, so that's kind of the gist of it. I still need to get the nether star seeds up to 10, 10, 10 before I start this. To get this powered, I think I'm going to have to go up like this. Or I'm going to have to get a tesseract and put it there. But if I do that, then none of this stuff is going to be lit up. So I'm going to need to get some sort of lighting going on. I don't think I want to do this. I think I want to do another tesseract. So I'll just grab another tesseract. And we don't have cables everywhere. You can do this where it takes out the essence and then puts it in just one compactor if you want. But we have a lot of EMC, so we can do it this way. It's not that big a deal. It does get kind of laggy, but since there's just one here, I'm not afraid to put it in there or with this. But if I do the towers where there's 4 layers of these on top of each other, and you can do this where you put it in just one chunk, so you're only just loading one chunk, and you have 4 of those. I did 2 towers, so I actually had 9 of these farms going to make just the singularities, and it still took quite a while to get all of the singularities made. So I think I'm going to end up having to do that, or I'm going to have to do a lot of auto spawners with the bedrockium and try to figure out a way to get those sorted into the things better. So let's go back. I'll finish up the farm off camera. I wish there was a way to figure out how to get these octuple compressed cobblestone in certain ones more than others, because like there's no reason to have all of these extra ones. That's all of this is going to waste. Look at all of that extra. Come on, like we'll put 5 in there. That'll be going for a little bit. Look at that, 10. And these just, I don't know, like $14. I got the peridot, the ruby, and the sapphire in the nether. I had to get the nether ore from that. Why is this not going? Is this the wrong block of titanium? Okay, so maybe I need to go to the deep dark and get that titanium. Alright, I'm going to have to change that out. That I'll just leave in there. I'll leave that one in there as well. I'll leave that one. 18. Yeah, so how do I have this? How is this an issue? Now, I have before, if this was, there's been an update since I played it last. And before, if I put too much EMC on this side, it would completely break the chest and it would stop working. So I'm a little hesitant about just throwing a bunch of them in there. Kind of scares me. Okay, so I need to figure that out. Ooh, we got our first ones. Yay! That's so exciting. Okay, so all right, I will need to get to the deep dark. I need to make these up to level 10, 10, 10. Let's do that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need those. Or that. We can put this down. Let's put it there. Let's put it right there. Let's put that right there. We'll have to change that. Maybe we'll make it a separate color altogether. You know what? Let's do yellow. While I'm thinking about it. Yellow for nether stars, you know. And I'll change the other one to yellow. Then we'll pull out the nether stars from here, change them to something with higher EMC, and then we can pull that out and into these chests as well. Or we could just change it into the these octuple compressed cobblestone. And then pull it right back into this chest, which then it will get pulled out there. That's probably a better idea. Let's just do that. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go to the deep dark. There is a, put those up. Put those away. Okay. There is a hole in the ground in the deep dark, not too far from the portal. I had to go there to get the electrum stuff, the little blue dust stuff to make these. What is this? Electrotine. Yeah. I had to go to the deep dark to get that ore so I could make those blocks. I'll just grab some of the titanium and make it from that and change that over. I'll finish up the farm, and I don't know if I'm going to make the towers. Probably going to have to make the towers, which is kind of too bad. Maybe I'll show you the towers before turning it on. Once it turns on, like if you go back to that spot, and I'll make shortcuts to them. Once you go back to it, nothing else loads over there. Like the rest of the chunks around it won't really load up because it's so laggy. It's really, really laggy, and I don't want to show that on camera. But that is my plan. You kind of seen how I set up the farm. You have to, once I get the crops up to 10, 10, 10, I'll just spread those around. Having the time machine on helps the spreading so much faster. It makes the spreading go so much faster. We'll get another tesseract for the middle. Let me grab that. And then, you know what, let's grab some of that block again. We'll grab 4 of them and then put torches on those to light that up, that middle area. Other than that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys had a good time watching, and I don't know. I'm sorry about Botania. I just got carried away, and I was waiting for the neutronian ingots, and I just kept going, and I was watching something, some TV while doing it, and I just didn't even think, hey, slow down. You need to put this on, camera, and I completely blanked it. I'm sorry about that, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe to be notified of when I put out new videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.